How's it going, folks? Pitar here, and I'm playing with my good friend Eric. How you doing, Eric?
Doing good, PR.
Yep. All right. So we're playing my Transformers custom board game, and unfortunately, I made the mistake of not recording it from the beginning. But I'd like to show you folks what it's all about. So, um, it is currently uh, my turn, and Eric just blasted the crap out of me as Optimus. He used his ability to use the trailer cannons. I took 15 damage out of my 20 endurance, and now I'm left with 5. All right. So, first things first, I don't want to lose Megatron this early. We're going to transform him to Jets mode and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. All right. I get 15 Energon points for that turn, so now I'm at 30. And then my Starscream is going to claim this 20 here, so that's 20 Energon resource a turn I get next turn. So he's going to claim that, and that ends my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna change Optimus to truck mode and move him down 4 panels down.
You sure? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, make that 3 actually.
Gotcha. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to chase me. You could be trying to chase me. I don't know.
Yep, and I was at Mirage. Make Mirage move. Has Mirage been moved?
No, 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 no. So let me guess. 1 diagonal up, and then 5 over.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
All right, fans. So of course he's moving towards this 20 here. The way it works is, so long as you have a character in robot mode on a spot after you claim it, using one of your 2 actions per turn, you get that many points of Energon per turn. So both me and Eric are currently fighting. Eric, of course, as you saw him move Optimus, he he got the luck of the draw. He dice rolled higher than me, and he blasted me, and then he took this 15 from me right here that I'm moving. So screw you, Eric.
Yeah.
All right, so Megatron is gonna go further back because I don't trust you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Also, I get my Energon. So right now I have Starscream on a 20. And that's it. Okay, so I'm up to 50. You are up to 15. I'm gonna move Thundercracker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And oh goodness, I don't have anybody out in the board. Okay, so then we're gonna go to Skywarp. We're gonna action 1, because again, fans, to explain this, the way it works is you get 2 actions, up to 2 actions for up to 2 characters a turn. You can choose not to move. I'm going to transform Skywarp, that's option 1, and then move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces up. Now, again, what we're using are, of course, the stats on the cards. Both me and Eric have those open on our computer, so we could see, like, robot jets. Megatron's melee damage is 8, his speed is 5, 16 health, 9 skill for the dice roll, the weapons, etc. Okay, so Megatron is here. Thundercracker's here. Okay, right. No, I moved Skywarp. Okay, so that ends my turn. I was just explaining. So your turn, Eric.
Okay. I'm gonna move Optimus 4 down.
Oh, really? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Mirage. You still have a bit.
Yeah, hold on. Also, are you using a mic? Are you plugged in? You sound muffled.
Oh, my hand's on the mic. My bad.
All good. All right, so you see me moving Mirage?
Yes.
Okay, so he's right here.
Move him up 1 and left 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then, of course, you have Prowl sitting on this 5, so I gave you your 5. Okay. All right. Thundercracker is gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Skywarp is gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I get my points. Just Starscream, right? Yep, so that's 20. I'm now up to 70. Your turn, Eric.
Okay, you're on a blue hexagon, right, with Megatron?
Yes.
What does the blue hexagon do again?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked. Well, Eric and the audience, the blue hexagrams on the base, as you could see here, circling on the Autobot base, are the magic Wicca spots. So, I mean, those are the spots in your base where you would reload your ammo and heal. Healing is 20 points, reloading all your ammo is 10 points, and you could pay 30 points to do both, and it's all one action.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move Mirage up to left 1.
Ding, ding, ding. And then next action is claim, right?
Yes.
All right, so next turn you get 25, and every turn after. All right, so that's number 1. Who's number 2?
Oh, I move another character?
Yeah, you only moved Mirage. I mean, you don't have to. You can choose not to, but I mean, you still have Ironhide, Ratchet, and Trailbreaker hanging out in base.
Okay, I'm gonna move Optimus down 4.
Ooh, okay. One,
Actually,
two,
scratch that. Move
one,
him
two,
down 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, my turn. All right, I get 20, just 20 still, right? No, but he didn't claim it. Yeah. All right, so I bump up to 90 points. Skywarp is gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Megatron is gonna take a full heal. I'm gonna pay 20 points to drop me back down to 50, but now Megatron is fully healed. Also, folks, there are and this goes to Eric too. There are restrictions on the using the hexagram. You can only use it every other turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't just sit there and reload, 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 ammo, ammo, health, health.
Okay, so it's my turn now?
Yes, sir. You just
Alright,
gained 25. You are at 45 Energon points.
nice. Okay. Since Megatron is healing, I'm gonna go back up 4 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And did I already claim it with Mirage, or do I have to change into robot mode?
You know what? I have so much on my mind that I didn't even keep track. You know what? Don't worry about it. He's currently in. We're just gonna say that he's currently in robot mode and claimed it already, so you don't have to move
Okay.
him.
Okay. I'm gonna change Ratchet to ambulance mode,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna move him down to right one.
Okay. Down to right one.
Actually, scratch that.
Okay.
Down four.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 50, 70. By the way, you're at 70.
70 points.
Yep. You could also ask me when Optimus's trailer cannons are recharged. Right now, you're at 5. You have 5 more turns to go before it's recharged.
Okay. So I still have one more action.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna change Trailbreaker to truck mode and move him down four.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, my turn. Eric, it's your first game, but if hypothetically if you would have kept chasing me, what I was going to do was use Megatron's ability to transform into a gun, have Soundwave use him, and then even if you kill Soundwave, by the time Megatron's gun mode inflicts any kind of damage to you, and then Megatron goes back to robot mode, you'd lose because it's 2-on-1.
Yeah, I knew I was stepping into the danger zone, so that's why I moved back.
Yeah. So let me see here. I get my 20 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
You're now at 95.
I move Optimus up three and
Transform.
change him in. Yep, transform.
Got it.
And I'm gonna move Ratchet down 4 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where is Grimlock again?
You see me moving him?
Yep.
His green diamond is right here. He's 175.
Okay.
So, folks, you weren't there for this part, but each character, as you see Grimlock, obviously me, Grimlock, 175, a little pricey. Cheap characters like Trax down here at 120. Of course, I moved it off the board so Eric here could see. Because again, normally this is a board game where you see everything, but I had to take it off. But each of these characters are near their spots. When you buy them, they're instantly on the board in robot mode, ready for you to use. Now hold on a minute. You did your turn, right, Ratchet and Optimus?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So my turn. I bump up to, because it's just 20, right? Yeah, I bump up to 90. And we're gonna move Thundercracker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skywarp. I don't know what I want to do now. I have Skywarp. I guess, position him for battle later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess the city is going to become Decepticon HQ. Eric, do you see the buildings and stuff on the board?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, like this is supposed to be the Autobot base in the canyons, the Decepticon base underwater. Some uh, again, folks. I'll put the link in so you can see the board, not in layers with pixelation in the white, but these are picture images from the first couple episodes. Some pictures from Megatron's master plan, and here's Metroplex throwing Trypticon out. Here's a picture from Decepticon Raiders and King Arthur's castle. More city pictures. So down here is the city, and here's a famous scene where Optimus is driving out from City of Steel, right here on this bridge. Okay, I'm sorry, Eric. Whose turn is it again?
Yours.
It's mine. Okay. Okay. I moved. Oh, that's what it was. No, I moved Skywarp. Oh, I didn't move him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Your turn, Eric.
Okay. I'm gonna move Ratchet down 3.
1, 2, 3. You didn't claim it with Optimus, by the way. So you get 25. You're at 100, 120. No, yeah, no, you're at 120. But if you want to get another 15 a turn, Optimus would have to use an action to claim it for next turn.
Okay, then I claim him with Optimus.
Okay, so there are your two. All right, my turn. Again, folks, you know what? I'm going to cut the film here and maybe add in some extra exciting bits. Maybe later in the game when we have more points. We'll see how I edit the video, but this video may very well end up clips. All right, folks, we're back. We went a couple turns, not too much. I just have Skywarp move down here towards Wild Rider. I'm at 190 Energon points. Eric is at 200. But I am gonna buy Wild Rider for 150. So now I'm at 140. Oh no, sorry, just 40. And those of you who are Transformer fans, Eric is a Trans fan, but he's not hardcore. He doesn't know G1 that much. But you fans know the Stunticons combined to form Menasor, right? So we're going to go over that real soon. By buying Wild Rider, that's Action 1 for Skywarp. And then Action 2, Wild Rider is now going to transform into Vehicle Mode and move up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am moving towards Mirage, who Eric has here, on an Energon resource, giving him 20 points a turn. So I'm sending my team of Stunticons to go after him.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, so that ends my turn, Eric. Obviously, the game is full disclosure, so if you have any questions about the stats of Wild Rider when he combines, how combiners work, or anything like that, just feel free to ask.
Okay, what's a combiner?
All right, so you remember in the Transformers movie how there were the Constructicons, these construction vehicles that were green that Megatron had combined into one big guy, Devastator, to break down the wall?
Yes.
Okay, so in the game, you pay 10 points a turn to use a combiner. To use a combiner, you have to have a member of a combiner team. So I bought Wild Rider, who was down here. He's a Stunticon. And I'll show you on the cards here. So Wild Rider is this guy. He's a regular character, just like everybody else, except for the fact that when you have Obot or Icon at the end of your name here, it means that you can pay the points, like I said, as a transform action to become a bigger robot. So, like, he would combine with 4 other cars and form this guy, Menasor.
Oh wow, those stats are crazy.
Yeah, because he's a giant, like they all combine together. Now there's and one of them's a tractor trailer like Optimus. So I mean, Menasor is huge. I mean, 24 strength. That'll if it hits, that kills in one shot. Endurance 52. He's a giant brick wall. He's fast because he's Menasor. He's got 2 speed in robot mode, which is really good. And his skill's a 9. So I mean, Menasor pretty much screws over anything that isn't a combiner, a giant, or a titan. But don't feel too outclassed. Grimlock is not gonna cut it for this, so you may want to rethink your strategy. Maybe have Mirage buy this guy right here, Omega Supreme. Uh, I'll show you Omega Supreme. Omega Supreme is this guy.
Uh,
Omega Supreme is 200, so the way Giants work, it's the same thing. You pay 10 points a turn to use him in robot mode. He's automatically in space station mode, and he can't move because he has 0 speed. But while he's in space station mode, you can use his tank cannon, which has 2 range and 8 damage. And of course, he's a giant base, so he has 38 endurance. Then in robot mode, you have access to all his weapons.
I see.
So right now it's your turn. You just got a boost of 40, so you're at 240.
Okay. I'm gonna move Trailbreaker. Is Grimlock 3 to the left?
1, 2, 3, yes.
Okay, I'll move him to the 3 and purchase.
Purchase. Okay.
And purchase Grimlock.
240. I'm lazy. I gotta calculate this. 65. All right, so you have 65 points left.
Okay, and I now have Grimlock.
Correct. Yes.
Right.
Do you want me to pull up on screen, or you could do it?
You pull it up.
No problem. Grimlock. Right here.
Stats aren't bad, but the speed's kind of low.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what you could do though? Hacks. Do you remember Astro Train, the guy that turns into a space shuttle, yet somehow could fit all Decepticons his size inside of him?
Vaguely.
Right. So there are characters that can carry other characters for you. Like, for example, if you had Omega Supreme, he could do that. He's a space station, so his ability is move this transformer up to 8 spaces in space station mode. You can carry up to 6 transformers within a 2 square radius. So, any transformer on your team within a 2 square radius of Omega Supreme, you quote put inside him, which means they can't be attacked unless Omega Supreme is attacked because he's a giant, right? But once they move out of his spot, they are considered no longer inside him. But if you put them inside Omega, you could launch Omega 8 spots, and then that's how you just got 6 characters moved 8 spaces in one turn.
Right. So I really want to get Omega Supreme.
And it's not a screw up. I mean, you know, the game is still relatively young, and you make 40 points a turn. You have 65. Even if I knock out Mirage here and take that from you, you could probably make a comeback and then sneak in and take Omega. Also, you have combiners too. You have a combiner down here. You see this guy?
Yes.
This guy is Hotspot. Um, so Hotspot's actually pretty durable. 17 endurance in robot mode, 18 in truck mode. He's one of those extension ladders. He combines into Defensor.
Pretty high endurance.
Yep, and his special ability is a force field. All Transformers within a 1 square radius of this one cannot take damage from shots for 2 turns.
Nice.
So I mean, yeah, you have options too. Don't worry.